Hi, darling. Listen, if something is not okay, quit telling yourself that it is. For me, when I was going through the initial stages of heartbreak, trying to come to terms with it, I went to this phrase that I use very often. It's the "it's okay" phrase, telling myself it's okay, and it really helped me a lot. It was a nice warm hug in a time where nobody else's words, nobody else's touch could console me. Telling myself that it's okay was somehow very, very, I found a lot of comfort in it. Let's just put it that way. And later on, as you progress with time and you go through the later stages of grief and heartbreak, you start to try to fill in those gaps, trying to understand why it was that, at least for in my circumstances, I was trying to understand why it was that I left, why it was that I was left. So there are these holes in the relationship, and I tried, and that's what happens, right? You try to fill it in by yourself. So one of the stages of grief. And what happened was that I lived in the shoes of the other person, and I really started to nitpick and see where it is that I went wrong. And I started to see, hey, actually, you're pretty messed up, Sarah. And then that tool that I used to use as a source of comfort for myself started to take on a little bit of a different tone. I started to say it's okay, but not to my benefit, but I started saying it's okay almost to the other person, to the ex-partner, and saying like, it's okay that you left me. And I believed it for a long time, because I say it's okay that you left me. I get now that I was overbearing. I get now that I was very loud. I have energy that fills the room. I suck all the energy out of people and stuff like that. Insert all the excuses and reasons that I uncovered. And I was happy that I had uncovered all those things about myself, or at least from my perspective. But I started to demonize myself quite a bit. And it was very, very quiet, very, very slow sort of, sort of way of trying to look at yourself. And I was like, why is my self-esteem so, why is my self-esteem and self-confidence suffering so much? So I had to realize it's because of this, because once you put yourself in the shoes of someone else for a little bit too long, this is what can happen when you try to say that it's okay when something really is not. It was not okay that I was left, but it happened. I can accept it. I can know that it happened. I can take the emotion out of it after these many years, but I don't have to agree with it. And that's what I'm learning. If it's not okay, I'm not going to say it's okay anymore, honey. It's not okay. Till next time, sweetheart. Take care. It's not okay.